So finally, the Supergirl teaser is out. But it's not just Supergirl. A major Street Fighter movie teaser dropped too, featuring an Indian action star in a big international role. On top of that, we've got 2 more trailers to cover. In this video, we're going to review 4 trailers in total, starting with Supergirl. So the Supergirl teaser finally dropped, and honestly, this one surprised me in a good way. There are a lot of small details that many people might have missed, but they say a lot about the tone of the movie. The first thing that instantly caught my eye was Jason Momoa. He's playing Lobo, and the design looks extremely comic accurate. Even though the teaser hides him a bit, you can clearly tell what they're going for. Another interesting detail, there's a shot of a Daily Planet newspaper featuring Superman, and you also see Krypto literally peeing on it. Funny moment, but the important part is this: Superman exists as an established hero in this universe. And speaking of Krypto, the teaser hints that the dog might actually get hurt later in the movie. Looks like the film is adding an emotional angle through him. We also get a look at Krypton and Argo City. Krypton is the home planet, and Argo is one of its surviving cities. What's interesting is that Kara was already a teenager when her world was destroyed, unlike Superman, who was sent away as a baby, at least in Man of Steel.
This gives Kara a deeper emotional trauma. She had a life, friends, memories, and lost everything. Meanwhile, Superman in this universe is already a respected hero, while Kara is still trying to live a normal life, never receiving the recognition he did. You can already feel the difference between them.
There's also this scene where Kara's companion asks her what Superman is like. Kara simply says, "He sees good in everyone, and I don't see anything like that." That one line completely sets her apart. She's not the hopeful, soft character Superman is. She believes in doing what needs to be done, even if that means violence. And yeah, the movie is definitely going to be PG-13, so don't expect blood, but the tone is much more brutal than typical Superman stories. The shot at the end, where she shoots upward through the clouds and breaks through the upper atmosphere, absolutely stunning. The best part for me was the visuals. Lately, we've seen so many movies with unpolished VFX, but this teaser actually looks clean, sharp, and well-made. I'm honestly optimistic. The movie looks promising, and we'll know for sure once it releases, but this teaser has definitely raised expectations. Next, we have a look at His and Her, a new psychological thriller coming to Netflix this January. This one has a killer premise. A woman is killed in a hit and run, and the police officer assigned to the case, our lead, starts investigating. But things get messy when his wife, who happens to be a high-profile reporter, starts digging into the case herself. She starts noticing inconsistencies in her husband's story and begins to suspect that he might actually be the one responsible for the crime. The trailer is dark, moody, and filled with that prestige drama feel. It's a game of cat and mouse played within a marriage. With high production values and a very adult tone, this looks like the kind of show you'll want to binge watch in a single weekend. Next, we got a surprise teaser for the new Street Fighter live-action movie. Now, video game adaptations are having a huge moment right now, and this one looks like it's leaning into pure, high-impact adrenaline. The big news here is the inclusion of Vidyut Jammwal. For those of you who might not know him, he's a massive action star from India, often compared to the likes of Scott Adkins or Tony Jaa for his incredible real-life martial arts skills. The teaser doesn't show much plot, but it shows impact. Every punch feels like it has the weight of a truck. We see walls shattering and cars being totaled by bare fists. It's leaning away from the cartoonish style of the '94 movie and moving towards something more visceral and grounded, yet superhuman. It's slated for a 2026 release, and with an international cast representing the global nature of the game, this could be the definitive Street Fighter movie we've been waiting for. If you haven't seen the first season of Hijack on Apple TV+, you're missing out on one of Idris Elba's best recent roles. In Season 1, he used his skills as a corporate negotiator to save a hijacked plane. In the Season 2 teaser, the stakes have shifted. This time, it's a high-speed train in England. Now, you have to feel for this guy. How do you end up in 2 different hijackings? He's either the hero we need or the most cursed traveler on the planet. The tension in the trailer is palpable. There's a distinct difference in the atmosphere this time. The cramped quarters of a train offer a different kind of claustrophobia compared to a plane. It reminds me of classic thrillers like The Taking of Pelham 123. If you like fast-paced, dialogue-driven tension where the hero has to outsmart the villains rather than just outgun them, mark your calendars for January.
All right, that's the 4 biggest trailers of the week broken down. We're leaving with a cynical Supergirl, a brutal street fighter, a high-stakes train heist, and a marriage mystery. Which one has you reaching for your calendar? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to HeroDecode, and I'll catch you on the next one.